Hi there, students. It never rains, but it pours. Okay, this is an idiom to say bad things don't happen on their own. It says that if something bad happens, normally lots of bad things happen together. So, the American version of this is when it rains, it pours. And then the British version, it never rains but it pours. So you use this to mean several unfortunate events happen or have happened at the same time. So let's see. His wife left him. He crashed his car and then he lost his job. It never rains, but it pours. Yeah, this is one bad thing happening after another. The team, not only did they lose this really important game, but their best player was injured as well. So when it rains, it pours. Yeah, often they say bad things happen in threes. This doesn't say in threes. It just says that various bad things happen at the same time. Yeah, one bad thing happens followed by a lot of other bad things just to make the situation worse. I missed the last bus home. And as I'd already lost my wallet, I didn't have any money, so I had to walk home. And finally, when I got home about 4:30 in the morning, I realised I'd also lost my keys. Yeah, it never rains, but it pours. Okay, so this is where something bad happens, but bad things happen in several bad things at a time. So misfortunes, difficult situations tend to follow each other in rapid succession, one after another. They all seem to arrive at the same time. To me as a Brit, it never rains but it pours, whereas for an American, when it rains it pours. But clearly they're both very similar. Yeah. You're saying that normally when bad things happen, then more bad things happen at the same time. Yeah, a double whammy, a triple whammy, a quadruple whammy. It never rains but it pours. Yeah, one bad thing happens and that's followed by a lot of other bad things that make the situation worse. Yeah, a perfect storm where things go from bad to worse to really, really, really bad. Okay, so when something, you can also actually use this when several good things happen at the same time. So I've been looking for a job for months, and then suddenly I had 3 job offers at the same time. It never rains, but it pours. Okay, or at work everybody is sick. It never rains, but it pours. Okay, so various bad things happening at the same time. It's just things get making the situation worse and worse. Okay, as they say, bad things never come alone. They come together. So it never rains, but it pours. Or the Americans, when it rains, it pours. So you've got lots of them together. Normally, it's talking about something bad, though. Okay, let's see. The origin of this is quite interesting. It comes from a title. It cannot rain, but it pours, which was an article by Jonathan Swift and Alexander Pope, and they both used this. It's not known if it was a coincidence or they copied each other, but maybe the phrase was already well known. But okay, when it rains, it pours. It cannot rain, but it pours. It bad things, various happening together. And what about formality? It never rains, but it pours. I think I'm going to give this a 5 in formality. I think you could use it anywhere. Yeah, I think informally, semi-formally, and even in something quite formal. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. It never rains, but it pours.